1, right? 2026 adds to 1. It's a reset year. 2 plus 2 is 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Today is 1, a reset year. I need you to take a deep breath with me, not a fake breath, one that goes into the belly. A deep breath into the belly. And sit with me for a moment as we reset the year 1111. Looking at Anne Frank's diary and the Constitution. This message isn't for everyone. It never was. This is for those of you who feel the pressure, that strains, that exhaustion, the sense that something old is cracking, even though the world keeps pretending it's all fine. We know it's not fine. That's why the candle went out. So if you're feeling the pressure, sit with me. 2026 reduces to 1. And 1 does not negotiate. 1 is the beginning, after the lie collapses, after 0. 1 is the moment you realize you've been carrying beliefs that were never yours. Psychology calls this identity rupture. Witch wisdom calls it initiation. Okay? Same doorway, different language. When a system can no longer maintain the story it told you, your nervous system reacts first. Anxiety, restlessness, right? Anger with no obvious target because you're realizing the lies they told you, the church, the government, your parents. They told you something was wrong with you. There isn't. Your body is detecting incongruence. The lie no longer fits reality, right? And the psyche refuses to keep playing along. That's not an illness. That's awakening intelligence. The patriarchy trained obedience by fragmenting authority, right? The truth outside of you. Your worth measured externally. This creates what psychology calls learned helplessness, right? The belief that no matter what you do, you don't have real agency or real power. When the truth is, you are the power, you are the source. Helpless people are easy to manage and manipulate. The matriarch knows this. The great mother knew this. That's why she was erased. So let me be real clear. This isn't about replacing men with women. That's a very childish misunderstanding. This is about restoring balance of the goddess next to the god. The feminine principle is not gender, it's intuition. Pattern recognition, memory, boundary. Systems without the feminine collapse into control, hierarchy, and violence. History has proved that many, many times, over and over and over again. Now listen closely. 1111 portal is not a wish. Today is a signal. 11 is mastery through experience. Not belief, not obedience. 11 means you've walked through distortion and kept your eyes open. 1111 is alignment. When the inner truth finally matches the outer action. Now, come on, that alignment's going to be uncomfortable because you can't pretend anymore. You can't pretend you don't see it. You can't pretend it's not real. That's why the crow walks with the matriarch. The crow remembers. The crow watches systems rot without flinching. The crow knows death is not evil, it's necessary. Right? What's dying right now is not humanity, it's false authority. Okay? Keys are appearing everywhere for a reason. Not physical keys, you guys. Psychological keys. Insight, boundary awareness, discernment, right? The realization that you don't need permission to leave what harms you. That's a key. All right? And I know a lot of people aren't saying this out loud, and a lot of people are freaking out and scared. My inbox is packed full of men and women with questions. This reset is going to feel lonely to some, okay? Individuation always does. Carl Jung was very clear about this. Carl Jung is a psychiatrist, psychologist I study. Becoming yourself separates you from the herd, not because you're better than the herd, but because you're honest, okay? And honesty threatens systems that are built on power and manipulation, right? And illusion. So people will call you dramatic and radical. They will call you difficult. They will call you lost. They said the same thing to every woman who ever refused to submit quietly to men, right? The matriarch doesn't scream, she withdraws her energy. She takes away her energy, no access. And the system panics when it can't feed into that, right? You pull yourself away from people, they get real anxious because they can't control you. If you feel like you don't fit anymore into this oppressed society, that's a good thing, you guys. That means the costume is coming off, your eyes are opening. If you feel tired of explaining yourself, that's a good thing. That means your boundaries have matured. You don't need to explain yourself. If you feel anger rising, that's sacred rage, good. That means your self-respect woke up. Okay? This is not a year to follow people blindly, including me. Don't follow me. I'm just here teaching what I'm learning as I go. Read your own books, study your own lineage, study your own myth stories that help you be a better human. Listen to your body before the fucking headlines, okay? Colonization didn't just steal this land, it stole the inner authority of the indigenous. Inner authority is being reclaimed right now. One woman, one man at a time. I hear the crow. One nervous system at a time, right? Hi, crow. When you heal your nervous system and don't react to the patriarchy bullshit, you heal as the matriarch emerges. Some relationships are not going to survive this 1-1-1 reset. Some identities are going to have to dissolve, and some dreams will die. So truer ones can breathe, right? This has to happen. This isn't punishment. This is reorganization, okay? This is reorganization. Nature always does this, constantly. Only humans call this chaos. This is natural. The matriarch emerges is not emerging to rule. She rises to remember. And when women remember, others remember too. Not through force, through resonance, through frequency. Do you hear it? Those with the ears to hear will hear me. Those without will cling to what's already gone. Right? Stand steady, guys. Trust the signal. The reset's already underway. You were never meant to follow. You're meant to change the world and anchor it to something more spectacular than a patriarchy system in blood and bone, with words. Don't let them fucking bastards grind you down. Do you understand me? The matriarch does not rise to rule, she rises to remember.